Fellow citizens and mammals, just close your eyes and hear my voice. This works a lot better. I love me a good leak. Hello YouTubers, this is noobifier. As of the 22nd of April 2023, 319.0 patch has been sent to the EVO to test. The notes were leaked as usual, and I don't even know why CIG has a secret team under NDA anymore. I think it would just make more sense to rely on those same players to test in EVO, but maybe they could just get Jake to publish the patch notes. Gonna be leaked anyways, and this would reduce our reliance on organized groups of players actively seeking to publish leaks. Moving on. 318.2 is in pretty rough shape, and the big event is just around the corner. Full steam ahead is what I like to see, and hopefully 319 not only adds features, but comes with the polish needed to restore stability and fun. Players are reminded to delete their user folder. Don't forget that you can save your key bindings when you do this, because that'll blow that away as well. 319 is a 0.0 patch, but don't forget that just because all of this is being tested in EVO, it's also lacking a full feature set, so things may still be added, such as ships and features in this test may not be ready fully for live release. We have no confirmation if the live release is going to come with a wipe. There has been conflicting speculation. Here we go with the info. The three features of note are testing the completely revamped city skyscape for Loreville, simply called Skyline 2.0. This has been shown on ISC and CitizenCon last year, a much larger footprint, adjusted scale, improvements to the buildings, and hopefully, if not now, but very soon, we will be able to see the work that's being done on building interior tech. This tech can easily be described as the mega buildings in Mega City in Judge Dredd, the new one with Carl Urban, not the Stallone one. Peach trees. You remember that building? Hundreds and hundreds of stories with a landing pad, a lobby, commerce, everything. I want to see this, but at least we know that we can see the updated city first. They're adding salvage contract missions, which is the natural progression for salvage gameplay. You will still be able to drive around aimlessly looking for work and salvage, but now also you can accept salvage missions that are confined to the play space. These are offered in three types of criminality, and this is where your current reputation really matters. Those are lawful, lawless, and unlawful. They list a mining balance, and this was spoken about in past SC lives, redistribution of the assets to entice players to reach further, and this would naturally happen again when we get a second system. You would naturally have valuable minables perhaps in Pyro and the best trade hubs in Stanton. This somewhat forces the player to stretch into the unknown and make a better profit. It would also incentivize miners to pair up with org mates to run escort and work together. The second M in MMO is the point, and it's always blown my mind when I read in Spectrum that there are backers who just want to sit and grind alone. Ladies and gentlemen, please try to play together. Not only can it be more rewarding, it's how the game is supposed to be played. In 319, we will hopefully also see pushed the next logical step in salvage, which is attach and detach. With your hand tractor, you will be able to remove weapons, missiles, and components from scrap ships, place them in your cargo hold for sale, or do a battlefield upgrade on site. It's interesting to think about how this will change your game in the future. Imagine later when we have many systems. You set out in your Saber with a full ballistic loadout, fight after fight, your ammo's depleted, so you can float over to your victim ship, and then you notice that they have size 3 repeaters. You take out the hand tool, and in 5 minutes, you're back in the fight. The final item on the patch notes lists a Ghost Reclaimer PvP mission. No doubt something of value is spawned in a dead reclaimer, and many players converge at once to collect it. They list moving the ASOP terminals at Area 18 closer to the hangar elevators. They're testing a rebalance for what gear is available in the inventory at the various stores in the play space. There's a big list of known issues, but remember this is specific to EVO. So these get addressed as we get closer to live. You have 8 seconds to pause it now and see if you're interested. There's a big list of bug fixes that were addressed in EVO since 318.2. You once again have 8 seconds to pause to see it now if you're interested, and of course, I have the link to the leak source on Reddit. That's it. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. My goal is to grow, and I cannot do that without the help of citizens like you. We're approaching 75,000 subscribers, and I will continue to push to keep you informed and entertained. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.